the border, a line separating two political or geographical areas, especially countries.
A line separating mother and daughter.
A line separating veterans from the country they served.
A line that yields a disturbing plethora of political attention. A line that to some means so much more than the tangible wall itself.
This past January, we traveled from San Diego to Tijuana to explore the stigma surrounding the border from both sides.
During our trip, we were given the opportunity to speak to deported mothers, veterans, and those whose families who have been torn apart by legislation.
Las Madres Deportadas is an organization that provides services for mothers who have been deported from their children. The mothers and families we met were devastated by the division of their families.
For me, like a mother, it doesn't matter if we have documents enough. We still have the right to be with our sons, with our daughters, with our children.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Silvia Ocampo. Soy de Acapulco, Guerrero. Y viví por casi 25 años en San Diego. Pues el muro es la barrera, ¿verdad? Para estar lejos. Aunque no es tanto, ¿verdad? La distancia. Mi hijo vino el primer mes, el de 16, vino al muro del otro lado con Mari. Y yo estaba de este lado, abrieron las puertas y digo, es solo una reja o un muro. Pero nos separa, ¿verdad? Es una distancia grande.
I have to keep going. I have to keep fighting because I know what my children have, it's me. If I am weak, I don't want my children to see me that I give up.
Nunca lo lamentaría porque sé que mis hijos tuvieron una mejor vida y van a tener una mejor vida que yo.
Veterans for Peace is an organization that provides services for deported U.S. veterans. Most were either promised citizenship or guaranteed a status that would bring them close to it when entering the Army.
My name is Ruben Robles, and I'm from I would say I'm from the USA, but I was born in Florencia, Zacatecas, Mexico.
And my name is Mario de la Cruz. I'm from Tulare County, Central California.
Well, when I went in the military, we're all there, you know, in rank, you know, and you raise the right hand, you know, and you give your oath. As a soldier, you know, and they tell you there, when you give your oath, you become a United States citizen, you know, and that's it. And I never crossed my mind, I would never thought that I would be in this type of predicament.
Never thought that I was going to get deported.
I was told I wasn't going to get deported because I'm military.
I told him, you know what, I'm honorably discharged from the United States Army. I said, does that help me in any way? The guy didn't say anything. I don't know if the guy even believed me. It's like somebody coming up to you and telling you, guess what, you're going to the moon in a couple of weeks. And well, obviously you're gonna be like, what do you mean I'm going to the moon? You know, I don't know nothing about the moon.
About 12 o'clock at night, they put me out in the gate. And I says, wait a minute. He says, where am I going? That's your problem. I said, I don't even have no money. I don't know nobody here. I've never been to Mexico. Boy, you got a lot of problems, they were telling me. You know, I said, well, you know, says, here I am at 12 o'clock at night. Do you know where I was? what to do, didn't have nothing.
Biggest shock was being away from your family and knowing that you were not going to be able to see them anymore. The smaller kids are the ones who take it the hardest because they don't understand that there's borders. They don't understand that there's things that divide us. And so how is it that he cannot come home when he wants to come home? That's something they cannot comprehend that. You go through some rough times, but you got to believe that something good is going to end up happening. Things are going to change. Like, I've always believed that nothing stays good forever. Nothing stays bad forever. It's just part of life. It's those that know and understand that are the ones who end up surviving and going on with their life.